Hey, what's going on, Duck? Hey, you're on the landscape version today. Did you and what was his name? Not Ray. Man, what was his name? Did you guys end up playing Roblox? Zay, there we go, Zay. Hey, Caleb, that's not rude. It's a factual thing. I'm 41. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Yo, what's up, David? Welcome. Very young for your facial hair? I don't know. Do you mean because it's gray? There's still some color in there. There's still some color in there. It's also super long. All right, so here's the weird part. I'm going to do this. All the color is underneath. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I do play games, Caleb. I do play games. I play Rivals and Valorant. I was obsessed with Zombies mode. But those are nighttime streams. I play video games at night, and I do just chatting stuff during the day. Making a Roblox game right now? Yo. Hey, what's up, Hats? You got it working on Twitch. PC. I do all my gaming on PC. Oh, Steam? Yeah, it all depends on what my friends want to play for the night. If my friends want to play, hey, thanks, Caleb. But hey, just so you know, I don't do any gaming stuff on YouTube. I've learned YouTube doesn't like it when you switch up. So this is all you'll see on YouTube. If you want to see the gaming, you got to do it on Twitch. Hey, what button do you hit where it says said hi? Apparently, I didn't do anything, and now it's all better. Just like how man feelings work. Oh, really? Yo, what's up, Nova? Do you think prediction markets will eventually be used by institutions like insurance? Are you talking about I forgot what it's called, but I don't know if they'll be used by institutions like insurance. I don't know that it could ever get to that point. That would be a pretty big jump. When you press it, it says that, like example, said hi. Interesting. All right, I didn't know that. My favorite game right now is probably Rivals. I'll probably say Rivals. But I really enjoyed Zombies mode. So now that they ended Zombies mode, I have less steam to game, unfortunately. But I'll play Valorant as well. I played Valorant exclusively for like 5 years. It was sad, Caleb. It was sad. But for anybody who doesn't know, I'm a free financial advisor. I'm just here to help people master their finances. That's it, man. Just Valorant and Rivals. I'm a married father of 4, so my gaming time is very limited. Do you have an opinion on investing through Robinhood? I the institution itself doesn't matter as much, right? They have low fees for their trades, so I'm very pro that, and that's the most important thing. I know some people got upset because they will put restrictions in. I am married, Caleb. I am married. People put restrictions in. I'm sorry, Robinhood put restrictions in so people couldn't buy and sell back when like GameStop was going nuts and some other stocks. And places that will block you from trading that's a little bit scary, especially if it's not laid out and you don't know exactly when it's going to happen. Right? If people are just making a run on the market and they stop, there's always a stop if it goes down too far. But I'm in America, Caleb. Yeah, I'm married with 4 kids, baby. Where are you at, Caleb? Here is a gaming-related financial question. How do we vote with our dollars for Asus and against NVIDIA? Buy it. That's the only way. Make sure everything that you buy is Asus and not NVIDIA if that's what you want. Sleep schedule is off the roof. I feel that. I'm a natural night owl. I'm married to the game. I like that, Nova. Yes, I agree. I am married to the game. I am married to the game. But yeah, I'm a natural night owl. If I wanted to tonight, I could pull an all-nighter. I would be tired tomorrow, but I could absolutely do it. It's something I try not to do. I give myself a hard bedtime that I blow past a lot of the time. But my kids will wake me up between 6 and 6:30, regardless of when I go to sleep. So, yeah. And then that does lead to random nights where I will fall asleep at like 7:30. In the UK. All right. I get a decent amount of people from the UK and India. A lot of people from India coming here. Yesterday I went to sleep at 4:30. I've been there, Bliss. How old are you? By the way, NVIDIA is selling all their RAM to AI and Asus is breaking into the RAM industry. I love that. Good for them. We need it. We need it. Some random kid owes me 15. What do I do because they won't give me the money? All right, so here's the thing. There's a large Indian population on YouTube. Is there really? I didn't know that. 17. Yeah, I've been there, Bliss. I used to pull all-nighters and go to high school. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Or I would do what you're talking about. I go to sleep at 4:30, wake up at 6:30, and then go to school. But Caleb, never give money to somebody and expect it back. Never. Don't do it. You will be disappointed more often than you are happy. But otherwise, ask them nicely. $15 isn't going to change your life, but it could tell you that you shouldn't mess with them. You know what I mean? I suck my gaming mouse to school and I let somebody keep it during lunch. I checked out. What do I do? Ask them for it back, Bliss. If you're struggling to find something that interests you and makes money, what should you focus on more? This is tough, but money. Because if you acquire money, that will give you eventually the freedom to do what you want. What's up, Duck? Welcome to this one. It wasn't that I asked them for the money back soon and they said okay, but they haven't given it for about 1 week now. I would just ask again, hey, when do you think you'll give me that $15 you owe me? 3 out of 10 of the most subbed YouTube channels are Indian. Whoa, really? I had no idea. I had no idea. Hey, thanks, Caleb. You never know. But anyway, if anybody ever asks you for money, just give them what you're willing to give, right? Hey, I need 20 bucks. Like, hey, I can give you 5. If they pay you back, great. If they don't, it's all right. Or if you got the 20 to give them, cool. But otherwise, never expect the money back. Nothing but disappointment. Nothing but disappointment. How's life been treating you, Nova? You're one of the few people who come in and have white text as their name. You always stand out. Hello, hello, Duck. Also, if you're looking for a good way to make money when you're 12, I mean, it's all the basic stuff, Caleb. What you're gonna have to walk everywhere. So, what is something that you could take care of for your neighbors, right? You could offer to take their trash in and out, clean their cars, mow their lawns, right? What is a something that your neighbors or humans in general don't want to do that you can do for them and charge them for it? You know what I mean? All right. You can still take out trash. Hey, if everybody on your row or in your building, whoever it is, like, hey, if you leave your trash outside, I'll take it down to the dumpster for you. You know? When I had money coworkers, I would ask, at what interest rate? I had a guy borrow 20 at 0% interest till Friday. He had to pay me by Monday, so I went up and asked him, where's my 25? There was no interest, but there were fees. I like that. That's a good way to get people to do it. I have a Honda Civic that's leaking. My girlfriend drives my car to go to school, and I just walk. What do I do? Do you have the money to pay for it, Bliss? To pay for the repair? If you have stock options in a company you work for, how to diversify that? Is it worth borrowing against those shares and investing it into the S&P? The answer is it could be, Nova. But if the market tanks, you're going to be in trouble. Hey, what's up, Maniac? If the market tanks during that time, you're going to be in trouble. Because they might call you and say, hey, you got to pay this back or whatever it is. So, only got 500 in my pocket. All right, sell snacks at school, which earns me small profit. But should I keep going? If you enjoy it, Caleb, a little profit is better than no profit. You know what I mean? Man, Bliss, you might have to quit driving this car because if the radiator's leaking, you could eventually have your engine seize up. It happened to one of my buddies. I think my chicken is depressed. Oh, man. But add to it. What else can you sell, Caleb? What else can you sell? All right, Nova. But to get to your stuff, how to diversify your stock options in a company stock, you generally have to wait for the time period to pass so that you could potentially sell out of those. But borrowing against it, right? You're leveraging now. It just puts you in 2 years. But then you could put taxable money, right? Or make sure your 401k or whatever company retirement that you have is invested in another way or in a taxable account. Candy, sour snack, gummy bears, chocolate bars, and yeah, that's my stock. All right. Hey, man, I like that you're young thinking about that. All right, sounds good, Caleb. It's not a lot, so maybe not worth. But over time, I thought maybe it's bad to have my income and investments be the same source. Uh, yes, but it's more bad that your investments aren't diversified. Right? That's really where the trouble hits. Because imagine if you lost your job because the company went down, but then the stock also went down. Right? So, yeah, you definitely want to diversify out of a single position. Welcome back, Caleb. You do increase your potential ceiling by doing that. The kids selling snacks may try finding either a local wholesale shop where corner stores get stuff and or order exotic snacks from Amazon if possible. You hear that, Caleb? There's an idea. At least I'm almost done with my Roblox game. Will you make money off of that Roblox game, Bliss? I also used to sell Hot Wheels and Pokemon cards, which earned high profit, but I have to go now. Have a good day and a life. Thanks, Caleb. I appreciate it. Watching like a video if you don't mind. See you later, Caleb. If I know how to add badges and stuff like that. All right. I was gonna say, spend your time, available time, earning money, and then you can pay for those car repairs. You know. The I don't know if you have TikTok hats, but dude, the streams on TikTok are so much different than these. Because the way my brain works is I don't just want to sit here talking for no reason. And, so questions got to come in or comments have to come in. But on TikTok, dude, people just roll in and they're just asking questions. It's a crazy experience. Oh, excuse me. It's very true. It is a much different experience. But people I don't know, it's kind of neat, Nova. I refuse to ask for gifts. I probably have to change if I'm going to be on TikTok much. You know what I mean? I'm scared to talk to people. That's why I always stutter and I type slowly. All right, Bliss. I feel that, man. So when I was younger, I felt the same way. I'm going to tell you something that I'm going to tell you some things that hopefully help. Remember this phrase. It doesn't matter. Fail, fluctuating temperature. A new radiator is not too bad. I just put one in a pilot for under $200. I like that. Yeah, TikTok Live is fun. It is fun. I feel like I help a lot more people, a lot more questions, a lot more things to discuss. Now, it's also because of my size. If I grow on Twitch and YouTube, it'll be very similar. But TikTok, it just works. It's crazy. But Bliss, it doesn't matter. If you talk to this person, I want you to think about the worst thing that could happen. You're like, hey, here's what I wanted to say to you. And they go, shut up, Bliss, you suck. Okay. They just did you a favor. You don't have to talk to them anymore. Right? And that's probably not going to happen. Whatever your biggest fear is not likely to happen. So don't worry about it. Live your life. Talk to everybody. If you want a soft way to do it, head nod at people. Every person you walk by in life, give them either a heads up or a nod down with a smile. Everyone you walk by in life. It makes things a lot easier. This is from somebody who did that. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have TikTok, maybe outdated thinking, but the app was suspiciously invasive. Yes. They ask for a lot of access to a lot of things. Chat, gang, gang. Big up on them 500 S&P 500 ETF. It is that is a very popular fund. I would say most of my questions are about the 500 index fund. It's wild. Hold up, my phone's on 4%. Don't want to throw my phone across the room again. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. For now, S&P 500 is really just like 7 companies. Yeah, it really is. The Magnificent 7. Yeah, it's yo, what's up, Michelle? The 500 index fund, the large, large caps essentially have carried the market for the last decade, when in reality it's all concentrated at the top. I personally don't feel that can stay that way forever. So I still like VTI compared to the S&P because you get small and mid cap, but it has been a pretty wild decade for sure. It's like 80%. Like if you actually look at their portfolios, it's 80% still market capped to the S&P 500. But still 20% of it is the rest of the US stock market, There's something like VTI, but that includes large caps of emerging markets. So that's international, right? So there is you can grab an emerging markets fund, but it's hard to distinguish large cap emerging markets because there's generally not going to be large caps in emerging markets, if that makes sense. Ooh. All right. So how do you start making money, Bliss? Java like speculate, Java greedy. Yeah, I mean you could do emerging markets, right? That's like kind of like the small cap or the international version of small cap. Monetize it, baby. Monetize it. What makes your map special? And also, I don't know if he's still here, but Duck is a Roblox player. He could be your first person in there. We made another friend, Zay, but it always feels weird to call someone out. But Duck, if you're here, Bliss has a new map. Time to bet the house on frozen orange juice swaptions. So how did you get into investing, Nova? I'm a math student. Some of my classmates talked about trading often. Okay. Trading is a tough game. For that, I was an economics undergrad. Wasn't sure what to do. I dig it. I think it depends on the person. Uh, because you have kids, so now you need to work harder to provide for them. But having kids had the opposite effect. I just wanted to leave work as fast as possible to get home to my kids, and that might make me completely backwards. But yeah, it's tough. All right, sounds good, Bliss. We do. How do I word this? We do plan for their future. How does one think about investing on behalf of a family member? Yeah, there's multiple ways to do this. They have accounts that are created specifically for this. Yeah, that's very true. But you could create accounts for them and invest however you want, right? There's uniform gift to minors accounts, which are accounts in their name, but you're the custodian. So you have control of it until they reach the age of majority, and then it becomes theirs. There are 529 plans, which are specifically for education, things like that. Or a lot of the time, what I actually recommend people to do is invest in an account in your name, and then you can always give them money. I don't think you can. They can decide whatever they want. It's free money, and they can decide what they want in the future. I know that might sound cold, but that is true. You do what you think is in their best interest, and if it's not the right one, then you made a mistake. But it's still free money. They wouldn't have had other ways or any other way. You know what I mean? But you could always, because here's the thing, right? Say you make an assumption, because the kid's not going to know anything. They don't know what their risk tolerance is. But if you make an assumption in either direction, like, hey, I only want to be like 50-50, 50 stocks, 50 bonds or cash, as opposed to 100% stock. And they get older, like, why don't you just invest 100% stock? Or if you're 100% stock, and something happens, and they're like, "Why didn't you invest me less risky?" Right? It's just impossible to know. People don't even know their own risk tolerances until they have gone through it. Until they've actually gone through a downturn and lived through the upswing. My mother-in-law told me she was swing trading copper futures the other day. Interesting. Very interesting. You can't, yeah. Swing trading copper futures. How did she get into that? I am not, Lucas. I'm straight as an arrow. Hey, the alert box. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Soft, thanks for the prime. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. As is the case with all her trades, a friend told her to buy, sell. Ah. I guess I'm old, relatively speaking. I'm 41. Lucas, what are you, 13? 14? Man, Soft, the TikTok streams are a wild place, man. Yes. So many questions. Today we ended up having like 4 people join the chat. No, that's not the right thing. 4 people joined a like community call. I think that's the best way to say it. I don't know. I forgot TikTok Live has the call feature. Yeah, dude, I ended up. So to be fair, it was a lot about crypto today. So I happened to have one of my crypto friends in there who could talk about the technical aspects of it, but I still got to give the opinion from a financial advisor's point of view. It was fun. I hope it's like that, or it continues to be like that. That's wild. Somebody just came in here to ask me if I was gay and then called me an old man. All right. And it's also cool. I have the Valorant North America, the Tier 2 scene. Watching my boy Derek right now on M80. Did you see that Oxy's mother passed from cancer a couple days ago? Yo. Man. Is that something that's been known in the community for a while that she was going through that? Dude, that is so sad. He's such a young kid. I did not see that. That is so sad. Do they know what type of cancer she had? He's getting a lot of hate for his performance in the last game, and then this comes out. Yeah, I don't even know how you... Because you don't generally die instantly from cancer. It's a buildup. Man, his mom probably told him to go play because your parents never want you to sacrifice your life for them. Ugh, that poor kid, man. Mom planned the whole thing. The perfect deflection. Man. Everything about that is sad. Wait, you got ads hats? Hold on a second. I turned them down to the absolute minimum you could possibly have. Let's check it here. I literally have 30 seconds per hour. 30 seconds per hour. And I have pre-roll ads disabled. I've been all over with ads, but my friend Jesse, he refuses, or not refuses, he doesn't want to be an affiliate because when you're affiliate, you have to play ads. And he's like, nope, I never want to play ads. I'm like, that's actually kind of beautiful. Because ads, unless you have thousands of people watching, at least hundreds of people watching, you're not going to make much from ads anyway. And it's such a vibe killer. Like, I didn't understand Twitch. And I forgot which streamer I was watching. They were literally in overtime of a Valorant game. And I think did they win the first round or lose the first round? I don't remember. But it gets to the point, there's 30 seconds left on the round. And they're getting ready to make their push. Boom, ads. I was like, what happened? Yeah, agreed, Soft. Because, dude, pre-roll ads, people will come in, and if they get an ad immediately, they're out. A lot of people will do that. Wait, you have Turbo Maniac? I like Turbo as well. I have Turbo. I like not getting ads ever. Like, sure, you can run 3 minutes of ads. What doesn't affect me? What did it used to be, Nova? I think I pay like 12 or 13 bucks a month for it. I was away talking to She Who Must Be Obeyed, and I came back. I canceled my Disney Plus for Turbo. That's actually definitely worth it, Maniac. There's like 2 or 3 things I would watch on Disney Plus. Dang, it used to be $8. Man. I guess the only problem with waiting is that if you get a big raid, people can't sub. Yeah, but you know what? Even when I got those big raids, there wasn't much in subbing. When Grace raided me, she subbed to me 40 gifted subs. That was pretty cool. But when Zekin raided me, I'm trying to remember, but I don't think it was many people subbed. But don't they give you more now? Free Advice Guy only subs for his wife. She doesn't even stream, but I would. I now sub to people. Disney Plus, like when you have Disney Plus now, they give you, yeah, let's go soft. Let's go. Disney Plus, when you have it, they give you access to multiple things. Hey, also, have any of you guys watched Key and Peele? Hulu? Okay. And Hulu is not Peacock. Yeah, dude, there's so many services now. I'm glad I'm not a football fan anymore, an NFL fan, because I would be irritated at how many things you would have to be able to watch everything. Okay, see, I literally 5 days ago, saw my first actual clip. Like, I've seen the meme where he's the substitute teacher and he's like, son of a... right? And he throws the stuff off the table. I've seen that a billion times. But actually watching the clips, Jay Quellen? Is there a Jay Quellen? What, Jay Quellen's just not here? Do you mean Jacqueline? My dad bought Disney Plus for the family, but I live far enough away they notice. Okay, that's the same with us, Hats. My father-in-law has all of the subscriptions, and they give you these I'm traveling passes. We used all of those until we were actually fully kicked off. So, Jay Quellen? Yeah, we only... Where is AA Ron at? Oh, man. D-Nice? D-Nice? Dude, I was giggling at that. And then there's a few other ones that are just hilarious. I kind of want to watch this show now. But yeah, I've watched all this stuff on YouTube. You can get a lot of the clips on YouTube. Like the one where they compete for the freshest hat. I haven't seen that one yet. Disney bought Hulu and is shutting it down? What about AA Ron? Oh, dude. My grandma has YouTube TV with NFL Ticket. It's not that bad. Okay. Yeah. But still, like, well, you get it on Amazon. YouTube TV will give you the local games. But there's still so many other ones. Wearing a hat of someone making a hat. Wait, NRGA won? Oh, no. It looked like M80 was making a comeback, and then I just stopped watching. I can't be having my boy Derek keep losing. Rens? Me neither. There's a bunch of these dudes, I don't know. I just want Derek to succeed. I like that he's not a part. Oh, Sentinels seem pretty bad this year, yeah? I know they play again tomorrow, but their first game was bad. That's true. Fury is surprising people, yeah? They're a bunch of young kids and John QT. That's true. Fury looked absolutely terrible for however long, and now they're not bad. Yo, what's up, Mikhail? What does AG stand for? It has been a minute. You know who we haven't seen in a while either is Rump. Rump my steak. Where's he been at? Vice guy. I should have known. I should have known. Man, I forgot what Rump's username was on Discord. Where'd he go? I have no way to message him. I parked my ship many years ago, but I have to raise anchor on the old HMS Bitter Ent. Oh man, I have no idea what that is. Fury might actually make an event. I think they could beat MIBR. Whoa. MIBR won though, right? Hey, life's been good, Mikhail. Life's been good. I'll let you know all the failures going on, but 100T looked locked in. They looked locked in. But our YouTube videos, Mikhail, they weren't getting, it wasn't necessarily the views, we weren't getting impressions. YouTube just stopped pushing our videos to people. So we reworked we took a month off to reset the algorithm. We redid thumbnails, titles, descriptions, and all that sort of stuff. It did not fix it. Still no impressions, so not going to judge Sen until after the next game. All right. Yeah, it's tough. We're trying to figure it out. So, Mikhail, I'm actually going to start another channel. This channel, you won't have to do anything. It's going to be my live stream channel. Probably going to change this to Free Advice Guy Live. But the cool thing I'm actually really excited for is I'm going to take risks on this channel now. I'm going to record videos right here and post them and see what happens. It's strange to operate in a place that the business totally controls as a service and could just change it willy-nilly. Yes, agreed. Completely agree. Isn't John supposed to be the leader maniac? Or maybe he's just not built like that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to create this is going to be my live channel plus my taking risks channel for long form. Oh, BitTorrent. It's been a long time since I've done BitTorrent. I know you know Pirate Bay. John is too quiet to be a leader. I can understand that. And then there are a bunch of young kids, you know. Heard eBay is making non-promoted items more unsellable. Yikes. But we're going to do this channel for lives. We're going to do another channel that is just our long form. Because through research, we found out that YouTube will pick, are you a long form or a shorts channel? And if you look at our content, we were posting 21 shorts a week and 2 long forms a week. So we think we got in trouble there and through some other things. So we're going to create a channel that's purely long form, a channel that's purely shorts, and then this channel. I'm going to do whatever I want on this channel and see what happens. Promotion equal money for eBay. Yeah, dude, a lot of these sites want you to pay for like a shortcut But then once you pay, you got to keep paying. Like the top teams this year all have a guy. G2 has Valen, MIBR has Zekin or Aspas or Verno. Man, I feel like MIBR's ceiling is so high. To put Zekin on Smokes is wild. Yeah, that's a good question. Who is NRG's guy? Let's do America's NRG. Yeah, nobody really stands out. Could it be Kiko? Ethan is the IGL. I feel like there is a huge gap in the online sales, auction, bazaar space. You should fill it. Nah, Kiko is a new guy, so he can't be the leader. So it's got to be... Yeah, it's tough. Ethan might be. Luke, did you see that they started doing a 1v1 skirmish before games? I read about it, but I haven't actually seen it. Is that skirmish mode the one that you're in the room with the boxes? I haven't even played that yet. The one cool thing about making this a live channel only... Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. I was about to do that. Thank you, Maniac. Thought it was a cool idea until I pulled up the stream and Zelsis was doing the 1v1. So teams don't care about it, is what we're saying. They're like, yeah, whatever. Lotto was hyping the guys from what I remember. But why would you put Zelsis in if you cared about that? Oh, but if this becomes my experimental channel, then I'm going to be doing watch parties. Like right now, I would be... earlier today, I would have been watch partying EMEA and this Valorant, or NA Tier 2 Valorant. But right now, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna. Vitality is gonna put in their coach every time. That's what they said this morning. Oh, man. Yeah, it's funny. I don't play it as much anymore, Mikhail, but I still watch it and care about it, even though I don't play anymore. Agreed. I like the teams, Maniac. It feels like it's anybody's year. What do you get into, Mikhail? What do you play? Agreed. Who won? Oh, never mind. NRG. Duh. Sure you can run odds on it. This year there are so many good teams. Teams that could pop off. Yeah, I mean, so who exactly did 100 Thieves replace? I know they brought in Bang. Asuna was there. Cryo was... Oh, Timotino? My brother used to work for NRG, the power company. He told me one of their subsidiaries that sells green energy in Texas, but doesn't own any green generation in Texas. What? Bang, Vora, Asuna. But... is Vora new? Because I know Asuna and Cryo were there for sure. Is Vora new? I know Bang is new. even though he's a retread. And then Timotino. Play some League of Legends, but only ARAMs. Then I have a Steam library of like 700 games, so I play ADHD Simulator in real life. I like it. Have you played Rivals at all, Mikhail? Timotino was on TSM. Oh. Wow, so this is like a fresh new team. Oh, okay. Did you play Zombies at all? Hold on one sec here. In case anybody wondered how I felt about Zombies. "30 seconds an hour." I mean, Baby Bay looked good, no? Didn't he say something like "Fear Unk" afterwards? I do like Rivals, but they generally burn out faster for me. I can understand that. I pretty much only want to play video games with my friends, except for Zombies. I enjoy playing with my friends, but I was absolutely okay playing Zombies by myself. And it's been a while since I felt it fun to play a video game by myself. Valorant back in like 2022, I used to play by myself. 2021, 2022. And then before that, I think it was Diablo 3. I've been playing Bellwright. Definitely not a fast-paced game. I've thought about increasing my game library, but I really don't want to. Whatever the next game is that my friends play is probably what I'll try, but it depends. Like, I have zero interest in Arc Raiders. Maniac Soft, are you considering Arc Raiders? Are you guys going to play Arc Raiders? I feel like Wiz probably already has it and is sneakily playing it to get good, just in case. All right, I like that answer, Soft. I don't like that answer, Maniac. I have zero interest in it. Yeah. I guess if all of you started playing Arc Raiders and I'm like, "Hey guys, I can game tonight. What do you want to do?" And you guys are like, "Arc Raiders." I'll be like, maybe. But I really don't want to. I'll be like, "All right, someone share your screen. Someone share your screen." Wait, you can yell at the other team? Arc Raiders I like for a bit, then once again, burnout, ADHD. I mean, the internet loves Arc Raiders. It would be kind of fun to... Ooh, it has VoIP. It's good and not too overly done. Not paying more than $10 for any game that isn't GTA 6. All right. I will probably play GTA 6 because I want to be a part of that train early. I am sort of looking forward to that in 2029 or whatever they end up releasing it. Mikhail, are you going to play GTA? All right, what is cheese rolling? Can I look it up on Twitch? Is it a real game? I feel like you're messing with me. Cheese rolling. It is an actual thing. Someone is playing it right now. Somebody named Cozy Mode. They have followers only. Chat with 33 followers. Very interesting. All right, he is away from his computer, but I'm going to look at this afterwards. That train will derail early, I'm sure. I think it'll probably get better, though. Are you talking about GTA? I had a hard time with R2, RD, R2 because there's so much to do. Yeah. Will GTA be multiplayer so I can play with my friends? Because if it's single player, I might be out. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to play any game by myself. All right. Then it could be awesome. I don't know about GTA 6. I'll have to see. All right. Uh-oh. M80's about to lose their bonus. M80 lost their bonus. Being pretty is only one aspect. Yeah, it's probably going to be a beautiful game. All right. Is it one of those ones that if you guys are grinding soft, I can just pick up on a random Thursday night and join you? Vamos! NRGA! Because there's no way I'll be able to play as much as you guys, but if you guys are way ahead of me, it's sort of like with Rivals. I would be around your guys' rank, you know, a few notches below you in skill, but I could still play with you guys, and now it's like, you got to get on ults if I'm going to play Rivals with you guys. All right. But I'm going to make that my my stream thing. Like some part of me, I'm not going to lie, wants to get back into, if this channel, my YouTube channel becomes experimental, I kind of want to get back to gaming all the time on this channel, even if it's middle of the day. I don't know that I should, but I'm thinking about it. Don't you really want to play to make money? It's a good question. I actually have no idea. Money just gets you custom cars and stuff. Wish you could find more local multiplayer games. The only thing my wife and I consistently play is Warriors games. When you say local, what do you mean? One sec. It could be played seriously? Is there like a leaderboard with stuff? Oh man, that dude who was playing cheese rolling just switched to Arc Raiders. There is one person playing cheese rolling right now. Dang it. Same console. All right. Wow, blocked my comment. I didn't even see. Oh, it didn't even let you send it? Plus, need to see how AI is going to disrupt. I didn't even see that one. Or dud. Do you mean local as in the old school LAN or like local by your area BS internet? Same console. We might could LAN the 360 and Xbox. You could. Yo, this other dude has like 4 frames per second. Roll. So you're rolling down a hill? That's what this game is? Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Mikhail. Grab the cheese before someone else does. Okay. Is it an instant grab or do you actually have to have skill to grab the cheese? Never tried it a game more in my life. When you're playing with the boys, you try. Do you see this other guy? His name is Toilet Man 421. You have to have skill. Drops of sweat forming. This dude has literally 4 FPS. It might even be less than 4 FPS. This is wild. This is like 1 FPS, maybe half. Ooh, if I enjoy Diablo, I'll enjoy GTA Online. Let's go. I love Diablo 3. Online multiplayer is kind of out of the question due to my blinding 6 megabytes per second connection. It's too much of an advantage. Too much of an advantage, hats. All right, it's also time. We need to get back into the physical challenges. What do we think? February, we get back into push-ups and pull-ups. I won't be having any children the same month that we start the challenge. So what do we think? We want to do that? But I got to get ripped. I got 4 months to get ripped. 4 months. Is it possible? Yeah, let's go. My birthday. 4 months and 5 days until my birthday. Oh yes, I do. It hasn't been getting much use. My oldest started American Ninja Warrior, which has been awesome, and I hurt my shoulder trying to do, I don't even know how to describe them, up monkey bars, climbing monkey bars. Yeah, I've had a shoulder problem since 2011. Wait, no, late 2010, and I absolutely re-aggravated my shoulder. I could stand to be physically challenged. My jeans are getting tight again. All right, Hats, you got to be in this. You set your own goals. I was doing 100 push-ups a day and 10 pull-ups a day, and I was rocking and rolling. And then my baby was born, and I quit. And I quit. I'm going to start doing that Saturday. I dig it. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stick with the same thing. 100 push-ups, 10 pull-ups. It should be easy by the end of the month. And then I'm going to add some heavy lifting after the muscles are primed. Every set? All right, you're ahead of me, Maniac. You're ahead of me. All right, we got about 3 or 4 minutes left in this stream. And then I'm going to go hang out with the family. But are you bros gaming tonight? Soft, are you gaming tonight? Like 20 sets? Yeah, that's true. When I was your age, I did 10,000 push-ups in a month. Soft was doing a crazy amount of pull-ups in July. I got incredibly ripped doing 10,000 push-ups in a month. Yeah, that was a pretty insane round. I mean, it was an eco, but it was pretty sick. I got to get better at burst. Your time, I'm trying something on Patreon, but I'll be done around 8:15, I think, my time. So 7:15 your time. Oh man, you got to do those baby curls when they get a little bigger. Do the lat curls with them. I definitely curl the kids. I like to hold them in one spot. Probably be at church till 10. Okay. All right, Derek did something. 8:30 your time, and we run it. All right, what game do you want to play, Soft? Yeah, dude, that was crazy. He, oh, dude. Oh, oh. All right. I'll play either as well. So we can leave it up to the group. Man, that was rough. But that was really weird. How did Paint not see dude in the back there? What? That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this now. Enjoy the rest of your day, brothers, and I'll be back on Friday and Saturday for streaming. Bro, I can't believe that just happened. But all right, appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.